If you were given such a beautiful wife, wouldn't it make you so happy that your legs would go weak and you wouldn't be able to stand up straight? It's a time that all men envy. Technological advances have led to an explosion in robotics. Humanity has succeeded in creating strikingly realistic androids. If you wish, they can perfectly replace a wife. Bruno's wife sadly passed away recently. He ordered this robot of heavenly beauty to be his wife. Just activated, Elena has not yet adapted and accidentally stumbles into Bruno's arms. This simple physical contact makes Bruno's heart beat wildly. The robot wife is not only attractive and beautiful, but also gentle and virtuous. At bedtime, she spontaneously asks Bruno if he needs any services. Bruno is eager to use this feature. Under Elena's instructions, he activates intimacy mode. Since this is his first time using this feature, he has to set various options and choose modes. In his excitement, Bruno sets the desire and technique values to the maximum, thus launching a captivating moment. After that, Elena needs to recharge. She wisely goes alone to another room. Looking up, she sees a black shadow watching her from afar. Somewhat perplexed, she nevertheless lies down on the recharge bed, programs herself for recharging, and closes her eyes. The next morning, Elena prepares breakfast. Bruno, seeing the healthy, low-calorie dishes, expresses his desire for bacon. Elena explains that bacon significantly increases the risk of heart disease. For her master's health, she must balance meals reasonably. Bruno, who cannot do without meat, insists. Elena tells him that he can send an email to request an exemption order. Before leaving for work, she affectionately hands Bruno a thermos cup and gives her husband a kiss goodbye. The robot's central instruction is to constantly satisfy her husband's needs. She puts on another seductive outfit, sits in front of the makeup mirror, and prepares herself meticulously. In the evening, the virtuous wife who waits patiently for her master at home enters dream mode. There, she can better learn how to integrate into society. Guided by the dream administrator, she arrives at a party. There she sees a strange masked man. His presence gives Elena different feelings, but the man hands her a business card and leaves. Back at the administrator's office, she inquires about the masked man, but he tells her that there is no trace of this person. Elena, completely lost, inexplicably develops an interest in knitting. She weaves the image of the bird on the card into a cushion.
Aprire impostazioni. Attivare modalità.
That day, Elena goes out for a bike ride to relax. Suddenly, a woman blocks her path. After accidentally falling, Elena politely asks who the woman is, but she does not answer and tells her to be wary of Bruno. Full of questions, she returns home to tell her husband about the incident. Bruno reassures her, saying that the woman was probably a criminal specializing in stealing androids. After evading Elena, he takes her swimming. In front of her husband, she continues to show off her body. After the sensual swim, Elena remains alone, standing pensively by the pool. Bruno approaches and interrupts her thoughts. She suddenly remembers that she has a gift for Bruno. When he receives the bird cushion, Bruno looks upset. Elena, thinking he doesn't like it, worries. In front of his wife, he pretends to like it but turns around and throws the pillow in the trash. In the evening, while recharging, Elena enters dream mode again. This time, the randomly selected scenario is her first encounter with Bruno. But when Elena looks up, she sees an incredible scene. It is the masked man from the previous time who appears before her. The man says he knows everything about Elena. After a tense conversation, she wakes up with a start. She tells Bruno about the incident, but he says it was just a nightmare. The next day, Elena, who is cleaning, meets the woman from the previous time again.